We are connected through cooking in the All South Kitchen, and this is Mark Bynum. Hello, Mark.
How you doing, young lady?
So Mark originally from New York, right?
Yes.
And folks may know him. He was on the Food Network show Chopped 3 times, right?
Yeah. Well, I was on 5 times. I won
3 times.
Yes.
So he knows what he's doing. And so you ended up. You said your father was from the Mobile area.
Yeah. My dad was from Mobile. He grew up here. He moved to New York where he met my mom. And
Yeah.
we just moved down here, me and my wife, about 2 years ago.
How about that? And boy, has he come down here with
guns blazing.
so he has a food truck, and then he has a brick and mortar, and you do all kind of things.
Yeah, so we have the food truck. That's going to be at Bygones. What is that? Help me out.
So Bygones is a kind of a high-end, kind of a bar, and then the food truck is where they get their food from.
Yeah.
But so what he's going to show us today, now is this on a menu at one of your places, or is this something you're doing special?
This is something I wanted to do special. It's a nice fall special, something nice that the kids can eat and love and enjoy as adults as well.
All right, this is one nice adult grilled cheese sandwich. All right, he's going to show us how to build that. We've already got one kind of grilling over here, right?
So the grilled cheese is on a multi-grain bread. So we have Gouda, Fontina, cheddar, and provolone.
Oh my
and
gosh.
And then I take this right here. This is our caramelized onion, Brussels sprouts, and shiitake mushrooms.
This is not your everyday grilled cheese.
No, it's not your everyday. And the weather outside today, it's great for that.
For that.
And then you can set this
up. And what are you doing here with this?
I'm a shishi fufu chef, so this is like a French technique. I don't want it to really burn. It keeps everything nice and clean.
I've never seen anyone do that.
Yes, and then what you can do is
it's still grilling it, but it's not.
It's still grilling. It's not burning it, and then you can flip it over easy. You can pick it up easy.
How about that?
If I wanted to take it, pop it in the oven. This is all like chef tips that you'll learn.
I love that. I love that. Now you put butter on the outside of the bread.
Yes, you could put butter or you could put mayo. Some people,
I've heard people do that
too. Mayo as well, and you just want to regulate the temperature, and you want to get a nice golden brown on that.
All right. Well, we got all those cheeses and they're going. Now we're going to walk through this soup.
So the soup is great. Everybody's seen butternut squash before.
Sure.
So what we do is we just take it, split it, roast it in the oven for about 40
everybody's
minutes.
seen it, but they don't know what to do with it, right?
And that's why, that's one of the reasons why I just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention, because the sweetness of the butternut squash, you put some apple, some brown sugar in here. The recipe is online. You can make sure you go check it out. And then it's great. And then what I like about this is you could set it up for yourself for the day and just literally pop it in the microwave, take that, pop that on your skillet when you get home. And you got a 15-minute meal. Now,
when you're putting that in the oven to cook, are you flavoring it already, or do you flavor it once it's cooked?
I flavor it once it's cooked. I just really want seasoning with a little bit of salt, pepper.
In the oven, that's it?
And pop it in the oven. And what you want to do is you want to put it the cut side down, so it just steams. And then once you can poke it and then once she just likes to spread out, she's ready to pull it out.
And it starts coming, scooping out.
And then,
kind of like a pumpkin, it looks like.
Exactly. You got pumpkin, kabocha squash, butternut squash, all of those. I love those about this time.
Okay, now what else is in there?
You got a Granny Smith apple, a little bit of brown sugar, thyme, and then lemon zest.
I wish I could smell it at home.
And then what you want to do is you just want to cook it down. A lot of times, do this on a day where you could just let it go on the stove for like a couple of hours.
Don't be in a hurry.
Don't be in a hurry. Let those flavors marry. Add the salt really, really slow, unsalted butter. And then at the end, you want to take it off the heat and take cool butter and use an immersion circulator or a food processor and blend it till smooth.
Which is this right here?
That's
the fancy one.
Yeah, that's the fancy one.
But this is what it ends up being.
And then this is what it ends up being, and it has a nice velvety, and this is vegetarian.
Perfect.
So if you wanted to, you could take some bacon, put it on top, some pepitas, put it on top of the soup. And then even with the grilled cheese.
Can we check our grilled cheese?
Yeah, I know.
Look. See, look at that. How about
and then
that?
That's going. And what you really want to do is you really want to take it slow. Like 5, 6, or medium heat is the highest that you want to go.
Okay.
And then you want to grill it nice and slow. And then if you want to, you could just have your oven set at like 450 degrees with a cooling rack. And then just pop it in there, and like we got like 5 in there on deck ready for you guys.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Right. So does it take a minute for that cheese to melt? Because you got a lot of cheese going on.
But that's the beauty of the regulation of the temperature. And if you wanted to, you could just put a weight on it.
Yeah.
But then it's about 5 minutes and 5
minutes. And that
is
already inside there?
And that's already inside there. And then if
you
guys
notice,
up
with that idea?
This is like Thanksgiving sub turkey. This is like a vegetarian Thanksgiving. So we're still in the season. It's great, and everything can go in these quart, pint, and cup containers.
Yeah.
Put it in your refrigerator. Pull it out. Set it up. Make sure she's labeled and dated. Make sure you label and date, chef.
There you go. All right. Well, this looks fantastic. I know he is a well-trained, fancy chef, but he makes it look like we can do it, right?
Everything can be done. I want to make it very, very easy. That's why we do the classes, we do the steps. Check us out on our social media.
Yeah. Where can folks find you?
You can find us on Chef Mark Bynum, the Piehole_NBC, the Hush Truck, Mark Bynum Concepts.
He's all over the place.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
Yeah.
But,
Hush Truck
but
is the
not
food
really.
truck.
We're just in Birmingham right now.
Yeah.
So come and check us out at Bygones. Check us out at Parkside on 5th. And any catering that you guys need, come and check us out.
All right, Mark Bynum, he is fantastic. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We'll have all this posted for you a little bit later today.